Alright, what is up, you beautiful people? Welcome back to the MERCS Brawl. We are playing some Alarak today. Let's get right to it. Brawl modifiers. We have TYCHUS MERCS. We have MERCS. I mean, like hybrid MERCS. We have Marines, TERRAN mercenaries here. So we got a ton of these. We got a ton of boys here. I'm just gonna grab the power level upgrade here. Gonna get the secret stim stash here. So yeah, there's also one last modifier. No dead commanders. So that's it. Just tons of mercenaries. Mercs are gonna be pretty good here, to be honest. Oh my god, is my sound too loud? I think my sound's too loud. Oh, guys, I have some good news, boys. I am finally about to get over it, boys. I'm about to get over me being sad. Me being sad. I don't know. I think I've come to the realization that I just need attention. I feel like I've established this ages ago. I mean, literally me being a YouTuber is just like another way for me to get attention. Anyways, let's see here. We got a Nova, we got a Zagara. Oh, Zagara is gonna be real spicy with Mercs. I find that nobody likes watching Zagara gameplay because it's kind of predictable. It's either you eventually roll people over, like you eventually bend them over with your large amounts of abs, or you don't, and then you die to battle cruisers. But Zagara's gonna be pretty good because you can throw in some Banshees with some abs this week, and like, oh, that's gonna be disgusting. Anyways, we're gonna do the tried and true composition for Alarak. Marine Mothership, or like Marine Wrathwalker. That is the ultimate Alarak composition. I just gotta get the tier 2, get myself some Havocs. Oh, I might have to rethink this strategy here, actually. There's a Stetman. I mean, some Gary action might not be bad. Oh, the Lings, actually Banelings are gonna murder me. Whatever, it's fine, we'll be okay here. Plus, like, TYCHUS is actually pretty spicy. Yeah, I can get Hell's Angels, but I'm thinking I can just get Wrathwalkers here. Actually, Wrathwalkers lose pretty hard to Stetman's Ultralisk. So I think the only way to beat Stetman is actually to go Marine Mothership. But that's unironically the composition I have to go. Marines, I think, these guys can survive getting hit by one Ultralisk charge. Because the Ultralisk charge does like 50 damage. So these guys can survive one hit. I know I'm like spending my guys on Marines, but shh, the Havocs will make it worth it, guys. One must believe in the Havocs. Okay, we got some Cyclones here. But yeah, guys, I don't know. I'm getting back out there. I'm getting back out there, boys. It's Valentine's Day soon. You know, it's time to find myself a new boo, or like, you know, someone who's actually down to be a new boo. You know what I'm saying? And rather settle for less. Because I realized I just sort of settled for someone who would just be my friend, because I didn't believe that I was worthy of someone who would actually like me, you know? I think that's one big thing that I'm trying to work on right now, is like, you know, I feel like a potato, but I should realize that like potatoes are awesome, and I shouldn't change anything about that, and I should just live up being a potato, you know? I think it was it Bob's Guns who said something about potatoes being insanely amazing? Somebody said something about potatoes being really amazing, you know? How versatile they are. How you can do so many things with them, you know, and that's just the potato life. Anyways, let's get the cloaking module and the detect weakness and get the gas here. I really want to get that tier 3. I'm actually gonna pull up with motherships. I think that's actually the strategy right now. So we got Vega here. Are these okay? Those are stalkers. When are we gonna get Zeratul back? That is the real question. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna pull up with some motherships, and I think we should be able to just cook Stetman here, because the Marines are just gonna like shred these Lings quite effectively here. There we go. And the Marines with like the lock-on is actually really dangerous. Unfortunately, all the Marines died to Gary, so that was not great. Oh well, the Havocs are here chilling. But yeah, Marine Mothership has been a composition that I've done a few times, but sometimes it's been Marine Wrathwalker. But this situation definitely demands Marine Mothership. The Kev here is kind of helpful. Shotgun Nova. Shotgun Nova is pretty brutal. Like, Marines will just get shredded. That's also probably, like, I think going all this Marines into Gary is also kind of spicy. Some Banshees would probably make me, like, eat it. But Vikings will probably counter motherships a little bit. So, I don't know. Should be a little careful. A little wary. But I think we'll be okay. We'll be okay. Alarak here is going to use Empower Me. Oh, he's not ready? Okay, he's so empowered right now. There we go. How are we still being seen? Oh my god. Okay, we got some Hydralisks coming up in here. Okay. I don't think my composition is doing too hot right now, to be honest. Wait, I'm 53% of unit kills. I think it's just units killed, I think, in general. Because there are a lot of small dudes that I'm, like, shredding here. I could probably give Alarak some more 90s here just to stay alive a little longer. There we go. We got Zagar with some Banshees. That is the play. Because Zagar doesn't really have any air units that do damage to ground units. Like, I guess the Corruptors make things take more damage, but they don't actually hit them, you know? So yeah, the Banshees are going to be quite good. Also, I think someone asked me about calculations for, like, the hybrid money. This is basically 50 energy for 11 minerals, whereas this one's, like, 30 energy for 6.5 minerals. So I guess if you go to, what is it, 60 energy, that's, like, 13 minerals. Whereas this one's for, like, let's see, hold on, you know what? Let's just divide it, boys. Let's just divide it. Let's take the 110 divided by 500. So you get 0. No, wait, hold on. Let's do the other way. Energy to minerals. So it's 4.5 energy for 1 mineral, and then this one is 300 divided by 65. This one's 4.6 energy per mineral. And then this one is 175 divided by 35. This one is 5 energy per mineral. I think the hybrid destroyers are good if you're trying to push, but if you're not trying to push, hybrid destroyers are kind of whatever, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna have the mothership here. Mothership is here. More Marines. Marines also help feed Alarak when they die, I think. Like, Alarak heals like 25 life or something like that every time something dies. Where is this? 20 life and shields. Yeah, so 40 life, actually. Alarak heals a lot when the Marines die. So I don't actually need to buy Nuggies. Well, I should buy Nuggies, but it's like I can cheap out on Nuggies by doing this, you know? Upgrade my weapons here. All my Marines here are going to have hella damage. They all have 7 range. The mothership's going to be pulling up here. And the Marines that help destroy these Vikings for me. And then we got some AoE from the mothership. That's going to help sustain us here. And the Marines here are getting cooked here a little bit, but that's okay. As you can see here, the Marine mothership combo is cooking. It's cooking, boys. Nova doesn't really have an answer right now, so I'm not too scared. Like, a big mothership like this is just going to cook everything. Liberators and all these little Vikings can't really do much. Hell yeah. It only took me like 5 years to get one of these out, but there's no rush, you know, to get them all out. And plus, like, all these Marines will help, like, attack Hydralisk, which is Stetman's, like, primary answer to this. And I just gotta keep getting more because, I don't know, Hell's Angels don't really do much damage. Yeah. But yeah. You know, there were some moments where I'm still thinking about, like, you know, reaching out to my friend again, but I just realized, like, the reason why I would want to reach out is just, I just wanted emotional validation from him. Which, like, it was a thought that struck me today, and I was just like, wow. You know what? Yeah, that's true. That's really why I wanted to reach out. And at the end of the day, I'm just like, I should probably not do that. I think the only time I should ever reach out is, like, if I've fully just been like, okay, I'm ready to just be your friend now. Kind of vibe, you know? Anyways, this guy put out some hybrid here because he's a little desperate. Just send some dudes out. I think the hybrid don't actually stand a chance against the mothership, to be honest. Yeah, the mothership just easily took down all 3 of those hybrid by itself, and, you know, hitting the Gary. So yeah, because I'm just like, why am I actually reaching out, right? I thought about it clearly, and I was just like, well, part of it is to check on her, because, like, you know, she's probably going through, like, she is going through the roughest time of her life, right? But part of it is also to be, like, kind of like to try and, like, get that closeness with her again, which I really enjoyed. And I realized, like, I don't deserve that right now, and, like, that's not, like, you know, like that's just something that I want. It's not what she wants, you know? Because then, like, at the end of the day, she's gonna be like, she's already got her guard up. She knows, like, why I'm reaching out. So just doing that is just gonna be like, ugh, you know? At the end of the day, though, like, I do want to check on her because, like, I do want to make sure she's doing okay. She's got other people to check on her, though. So I think the only logical way for me to check on her would be, like, something along the lines of, like, hey, look, I know we're not cool right now. Just want to make sure you're okay and that you know, you're taking care of yourself. You don't have to respond to this message. That's not why I'm sending it. And maybe that's it. Maybe that's all I say. Because if I'm seeking a response from her, then that's just me seeking validation, right? Or, like, seeking some sort of attention from her. And I don't think that's what I really want to be doing, but, like, it's what it looks like I'm doing, and it is technically also what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, I don't know, I've been keeping myself really busy so that I don't have to think about this so much, like during my waking hours. It's kind of why I'm just like working myself to the bone right now. Like I say it's to stack cash, but like, you know, it is good to stack some cash because, you know, money is important for getting your life started, you know, but it is also coping. It's like a a productive coping mechanism for myself, you know. All my Marines are just getting cooked by these lurkers, but the Marines are doing the job of destroying the Hydralisk. That is really the reason why I have those Marines. Because normally the motherships struggle against Hydralisk, because there's all these little dudes, and the motherships are really great at dealing with big dudes like these Liberators, but they're not so great at dealing with the small dudes. And the Marines really handle that for you. Ooh, black hole. Let's go, baby. My motherships only have full attack damage. Oh, there we go. We got the cannon here. I'm gonna try and get 3 motherships instead of a 3rd gas here, because 3 motherships is more impressive to look at than a 3rd gas. But yeah, I actually haven't sent a single hybrid yet. I can go for a fat hybrid push for next wave, actually. Like a triple mothership fat hybrid push. You know what? I should just do that. But yeah, so I recognize, like, yeah, like, and my friend also recognizes that too. That's like, oh, like, you're just using me for your own validation at this point, or like, you know. So yeah, I wish I could say it was not so and that wasn't true, but it is. I don't know. I'm just kind of sad that, like, I didn't know myself well enough, you know, to realize that this would happen. Anyways, the Nexus is about to get hammered by my motherships here. Actually, I think Zagar's wave is probably going to finish it off, I'll be honest. Does Zagar have any ground units? Well, it's kind of unfortunate that Zagar doesn't have a single ground unit of substance here. Well, Em's got one more wave, and so in this last wave, I'm gonna send out a ton of hybrid here. Okay, there we go. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, like I realized, like I've started going back on the apps for like dating apps and stuff, and like I've gotten some attention recently, and I'm just like, oh, so like, you know, maybe things aren't hopeless, and I can go and find, you know, other people who will give me attention. And I know it sounds really stupid, but I should have been doing that all along. But I had blinders on, you know. So part of me is wondering, like, if I could have like ended this friendship differently, or like if it had to end this way, you know, like if there was like no other way for me to end it. Secret missiles are actually just cooking me here. But I'm thinking about it, I'm just like, I like her too much. So there was no other way this could have ended, I think. Like, there was no other way this could have ended where, like, I would actually be satisfied with, like... Oh, what the hell is going on? Satisfied with leaving it be and, like, going on to, like, actually pursue my life and, like, finding somebody for me who was actually available for me, you know? Anyways, hybrid just got sent out. My mothership are just going to terminate... Well, there we go. 4 motherships, all these hybrid, all these Marines... Unfortunately, bros never saw any action. But you know what? That's the power of Marine Mothership, baby. Marine Mothership, baby. Just rolls them over and crushes them. Alarak not having access to Marines is actually, like, a pretty good way to balance him out. But as soon as he has access to Marines, man, like, Havocs and Marines are just a dream. Like, match made in heaven, man. 30% increased damage. These guys hit for 10. Whatever they're analyzing, take 3 extra damage, so that some Marines just hit them for 13. And they have 7 range. Marines' limiting factor is they only have 5 range. But with 7 range, these guys are going to cook. And then the motherships are just a fat target that, like, soaks damage and deals, like, a million damage to, like, you know, big units. So it kind of makes up for, like, some weaknesses the Marines have. Plus, they're flying, so, you know, whatever counters the Marines is going to have a hard time countering the motherships. But yeah, that's a little bit about, like, what's been up with me. I hope you guys have been doing well as well. Like, I'm doing pretty good now, I think. I might not be fully over it, but I'm on the cusp of being over it. Like, in the moments when I wake up and when I go to bed, I still kind of think about it. I am a little sad that things have to end the way they did. And I wish it could have happened some other way. But, you know what? I'm me. And because I'm me, there was no other way it could have happened. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this game, be sure to leave a like, take care of yourselves, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.
In the rear with the gear. The tires, let's light some fires.
Need a light.
They picked the wrong fight.